the man who's probably the best kick for goal in the competition, and that's Chris Mayne. Mayne, a slow start last night, but it was just about the most complete performance you've played for probably 6 weeks.
Yeah, I think the boys last night were really happy with our performance, getting the job done. We always speak about playing 4 quarters, and the effort from the guys last night, which Ross touched on after the game, was that we put 4 quarters together and were able to get the job done against a quality Blues side.
You probably got 2 of the most hated men in your team in the competition in Ryan Crowley and Hayden Ballantyne, but you guys must love them because Hayden Ballantyne definitely got under Carlton's skin last night. They reacted at him, and Crowley did a great job on Mark Murphy.
Yeah, Krause gets the toughest job each week for the team, and he plays his role to perfection. He gets a lot of support from us as a group, but for him to get the job done against their captain last night was terrific. And Hayden Ballantyne, what can you say? You know, he's a small forward at heart. He plays his role really well, and that's what we expect from him.
We just got Hayden Ballantyne on the pitches now, mate. He's got the shirt off, or the jumper's been ripped off. One of the worst tattoos ever. I think it's an Australian flag or something like that, that he got in Phuket, I reckon, on a footy trip.
Hayden does a few things that is definitely different, but yeah, as the shirt was kind of ripped off, I think it revealed his body, and I think he's got a half a six-pack there, which is good. So, but he's loved it, and he loved the game as well.
A lot of people expected Carlton to win this game on their own home ground. They're playing some pretty good footy. You guys have got a few injuries. They're number 3 in contested footy and clearances, but last night you guys smashed in that area. Ross Lyon must have been particularly happy with that area of your game.
Yeah, we've been focusing on that in the last probably month or so. Definitely our ground balls and our clearances, and our midfield really got to work last night. It was excellent to see your senior players, David Mundy, Fifey, step up, and having Big Aaron in the ruck again was excellent for the boys in the midfield. So for us to get the job done there last night, Ross and the coaching staff are really happy.
They were terrific. One player I loved the work of last night was Michael Walters. Going back a couple of years, his work ethic might not have been that great, but I think he is just about the most hard-working half-forward flanker in the game at the moment, and probably the most dangerous half-forward as well.
Yeah, he got the message loud and clear last year when he got sent back to the Waffle, and him with his little girl and family, which he put priority, said he's got to get his life in order, and he got himself in good shape. He got his fitness up, and he wanted to play consistent senior footy, and that's all we can expect from Michael. And he does the job. He plays his role to perfection, and he keeps working hard. He gets a lot of tags, and he gets a lot of halfbacks really trying to shut him down, but his work rate and ethic gets him through and gets a reward for him.
We find it fascinating here, Chris, here in Melbourne, just Ross Lyon and the game style he demands of the players, and some of the pressure that you guys put on Carlton last night. It was probably 10 tackles in a row at some stages, or perceived pressure. How demanding is it to play under Ross Lyon, and how long did it take you to sort of exactly understand what he expects from you?
Since Ross has come to the club, he's been very demanding on the players, the coaches and the club, and that's what we take pride with our senior coach, and we really want to deliver for him. When he talks about sticking to the game plan, us for the 22 blokes, we expect great effort and role on the night, and we rate ourselves as one of the pressuring sides of the competition, and especially as a forward half, we take good pride in trying to shut down the counter-attacks and the rebound from the back half. And last night, you look at their back line with Simpson, Scotland, Walker, Gibbs, such a damaging back half that can really bounce out, and especially Tui as well. So for us to try and put pressure on them and stop their rebound was definitely important to success from the night.
Just going to run you through the votes, Mayne. Unfortunately, you didn't get any. Michael Walters, 8. Ballantyne, Zach Dawson kept Lockie Henderson quiet, and also Nate Fife got a 7. Croft, did you want to ask a question?
Chris, have you spoken about finals? Because it's a great opportunity for Fremantle. The next 4 games are very winnable. Not only can you be a top 4 side, but you could almost be top 2. Have you spoken about that?
Not really. With Ross, we look on the next moment, and for us, that's coming up with GWS. The way he speaks about it is 4 mini games to go before the real season starts, and all we can keep doing is winning those games to give ourselves the best opportunity to go as high as we possibly can, and then give ourselves the best opportunity in finals. So for us at the moment is GWS, which is next week, and we're really looking forward to getting back to home and our fans back there.
Chris, thanks for joining us. Good luck for the rest of the season.
No worries. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.